Welcome to MX Management Center live view overview and general navigation of all of the buttons within the program. To start, we are going to open up MXMC by clicking on the icon there on the taskbar. We're going to click that one time and then wait for the program to open. So by default, generally we set up a camera grid as the start layout, and that can change based on user needs. First, I would like to take you through the various buttons within the program just to give you a general overview. So I'm going to kind of start from the top left and just work my way through the various tabs and try to stick to what's most relevant and what you're going to use from day to day. First, we have all these tabs up here. Generally speaking, you're not going to be using these. You don't have to worry about that. The little bust icon up here in the top left. If you want to log out of the program, simply left click on that, log out of management, and that will take you out of the program, or you can simply exit out of it like any other program. So one of these windows is larger than the others. That is called a focus window, and the other views will remain static. The focus window is a dynamic display that gives us a little bit more control over the camera capabilities. Over here on the left, you will see our various camera groups, and these can expand and collapse, so you can drill down into an individual camera. Anywhere you see these hash marks, that is an expandable and collapsible menu as well. You can click and drag on that, or simply just click it to collapse it or expand it as you see fit. Same applies anywhere you see these hash marks on the top, on the right, and the bottom as well. The icon here that looks like a house on the bottom left, what that is the home button. So if you ever find yourself lost or misguided within the software, simply click on the home icon, and that's going to bring you back to whatever the default view is set as. This icon here, you can navigate the entire program through. Generally speaking, we're not going to be using that too much, but right clicking on that, you see various options here to take us to certain camera grids, live view, playback. You can pretty much get anywhere you need in the software from that menu. Moving to the top right of the screen, you'll see three icons here. Really, these first two are what we're going to focus on. If you ever get lost within the software, you can simply click on the help button, and you're going to see all sorts of pop-ups here, pretty much explaining what each of these different functions can do. And if you click on any one of these here, say we click on home view, you'll get a more detailed explanation of what that button means and how it works. So feel free to use that as you see fit. When you're done with it, you can just exit out. And to make these pop-ups disappear, just left click anywhere on the screen, and those are going to go away. The button to the right of it is a refresh feed. So essentially what that is going to do, if you ever notice some delay in some of these video feeds, especially if you're going over wireless links or cellular links, you can feel free to click on the refresh feed, and what that's going to do is bring those camera feeds back into the software. And sometimes that is a useful feature depending on the nature of the installation. And then finally, with the live view, we've got these buttons down here on the bottom. Now, generally speaking, we are not going to be using pretty much any of these in this case. Open door, turn light on. If you click on this, you get some temperature data from the actual camera. None of that is typically relevant in most installations. The snapshot button here, if you click on that one time, that is going to take a snapshot of the screen and save that image into your snapshot folder on your computer. that can come in handy. But generally speaking, you can do a print screen or whatever your preferred method of doing a screen capture is. And when it comes down to the live view, the general lay of the land, that is pretty much it.